So this is Visingsgade, which is a small part of the inner city of Vejle where we have only individual shop owners. And right at the end of the street here, the church is nicely situated as the ending or the beginning of this part of our little town. So the Methodist church in Vejle is situated right next to the ending of the pedestrian area, or the main shopping area. And a year and a half ago, I was invited to take part in a group of individual shop owners who have their shops in this particular street where we live. That's meant that we've been able to help out when there's been events. I take part whenever they meet in the shops, and they come with inputs about what might be a good idea to do together. How do we create life? How do we create energy in this part of the walking street area? That has led us to become part of the city union, or the greater organization that helps shop owners, businesses to work together in order to create a more interesting environment for shoppers, for people who live in Vejle, people who want to visit Vejle. So that's meant that we've opened up the church building in ways we wouldn't have done otherwise, because we know when the town centre is bustling with life. So one example is how this Halloween, there's a big happening in the downtown centre where they have people made a masquerade. There's fireworks, there's lights, there's all sorts of things happening. And we opened up the church in cooperation with an undertaker who had brought in urns, caskets, informational material about what's important to talk about in relations to death, because we thought that one of the things that we could contribute to is how do we make death not scary? How can we show that we're not afraid of death? We have something else to contribute to the whole Halloween experience. So practically, this cooperation has meant for our congregation that we become visible in PR materials in ways that we wouldn't have otherwise been able to do on our own terms. For the members of the congregation, it gives a pride and a contentment in seeing that their church is relevant, and it contributes in a beneficial way to the local society. For me as a pastor, it's deeply meaningful to be able to minister to the area that I'm a pastor in ways that I can't do within the church walls and only in Sunday services or church meetings.